Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to share with you how to make your own butt and hip enlargement syrup. In most of my videos I use apetamen or apetabon in my butt and hip enlargement syrup drink, and sometimes too in my weight gain syrup drink. I use apetamen or apetabon because I don't want my clients or people watching my video to only grow their butts. Like, you have to get a uniform stature. It shouldn't be you getting a bigger buttocks with tiny legs. So that is why sometimes I add apetamen or apetabon. But I've realized most people comes into my DM to ask me if they can get another alternative, like something natural in place of the apetamen or the apetabon. And there is this simple herb which is going to do the same work that apetamen or apetabon does. That is going to help you to get a uniform figure. So I'm going to show this herb to you so you can include it into your butt and hip enlargement syrup drink or your weight gain syrup drink. So if you are interested, kindly watch to the end. This is Victoria's Diary. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome. If you're also a returning subscriber, you're also welcome. Thank you very much for watching my video. Thank you. Let's get started with the making of our butt and hip enlargement syrup drink. So I already have my fish oil in there. I use the capsules. That is why I did it off camera, so it doesn't waste more time. I just wanted my video to be short. So I have this fish oil, and that is 5 grams. And one more thing is, with the fish oil, I don't really like the smell, so I don't normally add a lot into my butt and hip enlargement syrup drink. But remember, fish oil is very good when it comes to butt and hip enlargement, and it's also very good for the skin. It is an anti-aging oil, so do well to add a little, even if you don't like the smell, as I also don't like. Just try and add a little into your butt and hip enlargement syrup drink. Fish oil is very good when it comes to butt and hip enlargement, so try and include it. Just a little would do. So I'm using 5 grams of my butt and hip enlargement. I'm using 5 grams of my fish oil. Sorry, not butt and hip. I'm using 5 grams of my fish oil. So I have my fish oil in here, which is 5 grams. It was what I was talking about at the beginning of the video, that an alternative to apetamen or apetabon. This is called the hops powder. This is called hops. Hops is very good when it comes to weight gain. So if you don't want to include either apetamen or apetabon, and like you want to go all natural, then try using the hops powder. Hops is very good when it comes to giving you a uniform figure. No tiny legs, like you are going to get a very beautiful figure. So I'm going to use 5 grams of my hops powder. Yes, I'm making a little batch. That's just 100 grams. I'm using one tablespoon, which is 5. So I have my 5 grams of my hops powder. Then this is my Periria mellifica. Yes, Periria mellifica is good for breast enlargement and also for body enhancement. That is for butts and breast as well. So you can add this into your breast enlargement product and also your butt enhancement product. And I'm going to use 5 grams of my Periria mellifica. So a tablespoon would do. Yes, so 5 of it. And I also have my donkwai. This is donkwai. I'm also going to use 5 grams. My donkwai is almost finished, so I don't think this will be up to 5. But I'm using just a little. So I have 5 in here. And I have my maca powder. I'm also going to use 5 grams of my maca powder. Yes, just 5 grams. So 5 of my maca powder. And I'm also going to use honey. This is honey. When it comes to butt and hip enlargement syrup, you know I always use honey in my product. So I'm going to add honey. Yes. So I have honey in here, and I'm going to mix everything well together. So you stir well to mix everything together. And remember, with butt and hip enlargement syrup drink, if you want to add water, you can see this is already thick. So if supposing you want to add water to your butt and hip enlargement syrup drink, I would advise you use a very good food preservative. With this, let me add a little water for you to see how the consistency will be. So if supposing you are making it and you don't want to add the apetamen or the apetabon, you can add water and add a very good food preservative. If you still want to add the apetamen or the apetabon, I advise you don't add more water because that makes it a little bit lighter. With this, I'm adding a little bit water for you to see how the consistency will be. So now I've added a little bit of water to my butt and hip syrup drink, and this is how you're going to take it. You take it first thing in the morning, that is after you've taken your meals in the morning, then you take it at night. This is very, very effective. So give this a try if you don't want to use apetamen or apetabon in your butt and hip enlargement syrup drink. The same thing applies to weight gain drink. So in your weight gain drink, you can add, if supposing you added 5 grams of the hops powder into your butt and hip enlargement, when it comes to weight gain, you're supposed to add about 10. That is double or maybe 15 grams of it. So thank you very much for watching my video. Your butt and hip enlargement syrup drink is ready. Thank you.